The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. We're on here with Will Shipley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. The Browns are lined up to punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his 1st of this game away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
Oh, stiff arm. This one goes for 3 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Play action now. Burrow escapes out to the left. That's caught. He found some space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Blown back, gets the handoff. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koromoa there to bring him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Burrow out of the shotgun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion left. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight ahead with Shipley. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What's your set? 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow from the gun. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38.
11.
Now a give on the counter. Pushing for the red zone. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it down to a single point. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
From the gun, Shipley gets it. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That'll be... We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Shipley now up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
12.
On first down, they'll run. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
11 mighty.
They send a man in motion.
11.
Back to the well again. And they bring him down around the 34. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
On 2. 11 MT. Here we go.
They give it to him again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 12. 11 common. 12.
From the 28. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
11, 11, 11, 11. Back.
Trying for it with Burrow. He's got it to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll come out throwing. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He's going deep this time. This is intercepted by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Brought in right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Completed to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. Cut out left. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. That's complete, David Njoku. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. 1st down, Burrow to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow completes this one to Chase. Pushing it up past the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Gun. Dot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
He'll throw it. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go.
On 1, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Handoff now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On first down, here's Burrow. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that...
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. Carney's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Chooses to bring this one out. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I'm one, right? Get set.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Stop.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 12. 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He fires one deep down the middle. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it up. And the Browns regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On the give, here's Shipley. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go now.
From the 44 here on second down. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Dropping back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
They'll run here on 1st down. Across midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Down the sideline inside the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
On 1, ready?
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. Looking to his fullback now. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for,
Here we go.
and you go out and
11,
execute.
11.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short,
Here we go.
you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Pickup of a couple, and after 3 straight stops, they're up against 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Fielded at the 7. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Right up the gut. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
12. Stop.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Gun. Stop.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll try with the wide out.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. In his 11th year, still knocking him through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw it. Finding Judy. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
18 Cardinal, 18. Here we go.
Throwing now, off play action. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Browns are lining up to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield.
On 2, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
11, 11, 11, 11. Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
Burrow from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. It's a gain of 29 yards.
11, 11.
And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. MT, 11 MT.
From the red zone now. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Bengals keep running away with this. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Bengals